15 minutes. That's how long we have before that refund button disappears. So the question is, can we determine whether or not it's a game worth our time when we give it its 15 minutes of game? Hey everybody, Macktion here, and presented for your consideration today is Castle of Illusion, a game starring Mickey Mouse. No, it's not this one, but the re-release on Android. Now, one item to get out of the way right off the bat. The music is fantastic, and the narrator is the excellent Richard McGonigal. I have no doubt, though, that if I used that music, Disney's robots would copyright strike my YouTube account into oblivion. As a matter of fact, as I record this, I imagine that maybe just the video will cause me trouble, but let's hope not. So this game is $9.99 in the Google Play Store, and is a remastered version of the 1990 Sega Genesis game, but as you can see, the graphics are much improved. I wish I could say the same about the controls. The left side of the screen is where you will use a dynamic thumbstick, and the right side is for jumping, or the red button for weapons. The controls are just plain hard to use. You can get them to work, but in practice they feel like using a dollar store knife rather than a scalpel. And in platformers, precision in controls are key. It uses a 2.5-dimensional approach. That is, for the most part, it's a 2D side-scroller, with occasional background enemies that shoot across your path, and it briefly moves into a 3D Mario 64-style approach during transitional stages. This is quite fun, and I loved their implementation of gimmicks at these points. It is clear that while this is a remastered version of an older game, quite a lot of work and love went into this. The levels, while derived from the originals, have quite a bit that makes them different. The apple boulder here is a good example of where they took an idea from the original and expanded it. It's all very nice and quite easy on the eyes. All in all, I find that between the excellent sound, the great narration, and the nostalgia, it is quite a contender. But $10? At its heart, it's a platformer, and a platformer with imprecise controls. If this were $5, I would have no reservations keeping it. But those controls just undermine what would otherwise be a great gaming experience. I'm going to hit the refund button on this one because the price is just a touch too high for that lack of precision. If you like this game and want to get it for yourself, there's a link in the description to the store page. And if you're subscribed, comment on this video, and I'll even throw in one $10 gift card to a randomly selected commentator so you can get the game on me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and if you have, a comment or a like would be most appreciated. You see, it's your feedback that lets me know how to best allocate my time to the things that you want to see. If you click on any of the videos around here, you'll be taken to a playlist with more of that particular brand of madness. And be sure to subscribe so that you can always be the first to know when I have some new content out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around.